Hello. I'm a little shy to talk to you guys because like it's been a hot minute, but it's summer. Summer is finally here. It has been here since like June something. Is July 1st right now, but when summer calls, tinted moisturizer is also cold. So we are going to be reviewing the famous Fenty Beauty Skin Tint Eavesdrop. And from what I remember, okay, I don't remember, but if I'm not wrong, a lot of people really enjoyed this product, this face tint. But as I said, it is summer right now. I don't tend to wear foundation. Foundation to me is mostly in the winter time because I really don't like how sweat and foundation mixes. So I really hope I like this. But we're gonna pair the skin tint with the Kabaki Fenty brush. I think that's what it's called. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. But I got this foundation brush. I typically don't use foundation brushes either, so I want to see how I like it, or if I'm gonna change and betray my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just go and start using foundation brushes. But I was also debating if I should clean up my eyebrows with the skin tint, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna go in with my foundation and just clean it up. So we're gonna go ahead, put foundation real quick, and then come back with the skin tint. Okay, now that my brows are cleaned up, I am back here about to see what this is all about exactly, because I actually bought this a couple of months ago when it was kind of still cold. So a little spoiler alert, I got a shade a little bit lighter than I usually am because right now I am getting tan. But point is, this is a light to buildable, so light to medium coverage for the skin, and it's a skin tint. And while we here already, we might as well see the star rating of this product and all that. So this has 1.3k reviews and it has 4 stars out of 5, so it isn't bad. And one says a summer essential, which again, when summer is gold, skin tint moisturizer is gold. And then another one says that it oxidizes, which I'm hoping it kind of oxidizes because again, I got a shade that is a little bit lighter for me. Oily skin, holy grail. And right now I'm like tangenting, is that even a word? I'm like rambling off because I for the longest had dry skin, but now I grew older, you know, your skin changes, and now I find myself, I tend that my skin now is oily. Am I even like talking right today? Well, the point is that it's good for oily skin. That's what I read, but that's it for the reviews. I don't really want to read much. But for those waiting to see what shade I got the shade 10, and I have the Sephora shade finder, and it says here that I'm supposed, well, I should have gotten the shade 12, which is medium with warm golden undertones, and I did the complete opposite because I got the shade 10. Let me see what undertones it has. Okay, shade 10 is medium with warm yellow undertones. Still struggling to find my color undertone, but I don't know because I have like blue to green veins. So like, you guys let me know what color you think my veins are, because they looking a little green today. Hold up, did you guys see that I had tints on the outside? Did someone use my tints? It was the ghost. Which this retailed for $34, and now for the Kabaki brush, if I'm not wrong, it retailed around the same price, like 30 to 35, around there. Oh my god, I didn't even know it comes with like a brush cover. I know that Rihanna has 2 kind of foundation brushes, but I wasn't sure which one to go with. So when I went to Sephora, I asked the lady, I was like, do you know what brush will go perfectly with this? And she was like, this one. So I was like, thank you. Oh, I'm excited to try this out. Also, I'm gonna be doing a wear test because I'm gonna be going out today and it's really hot. I am not lying, and it's not that I don't lie, but like I just want to justify that it is hot. Let me show you my weather app. Okay, so it says it's gonna be 92 today, but it's currently 81, but the highest is gonna be 92, so I'm gonna be sweating for sure. So I want to see how this ends up holding up, and let's find out if this is my shade. I did go ahead and put primer, and just for those like that are curious like what primer I've been loving the Dominic Blur and Moisture primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and if I'm not wrong, Dominic does YouTube videos too, if I'm not wrong. I think I've seen her face, but I really don't watch any of her videos. But shout out to her because I really like her primer. But let's go ahead. I don't know how to do this. Like, you just go like this, like a little thumbnail moment. No, yeah, I thought I was kidding. I'm being serious. Okay. Oh my god, a perfect shade. Oh my god. Okay, I do see that it does oxidize a bit, but I'm not mad at it. I don't even know how much to put. 3 stripes. And I know for those cringing that I'm putting this on my face, I'm sorry for those that cringe at that. But let's just, like, I don't know how to go with the brush. Like, do I just, oh my god, I'll tap. It's so pretty. No, but I think I could have gotten away with the shade on top of this, so like shade 9, because no, it's actually perfect. I am lying. I think I am liking the buffing method more than swiping. I feel like when you swipe, that's the other reason I never went ahead with brushes or foundation brushes, why I dislike them, because I swear when I swipe it leaves brush strokes. But I swear there's also people that do the same thing and they don't have no brush strokes. So I'm like, where is this magic that I don't know? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell. I think so. Okay, so with this side, it definitely is a light coverage because I could see some little freckles I have. But then this side looks lighter because I have this issue where my forehead is darker than the rest of my skin. So I feel like my left side, maybe you're right, the color wise it matches perfectly with my forehead and it just looks like one solid color. It definitely does the job when it comes to like even out your skin color and just all those imperfections, and basically like just covering up like white spots or dark spots. It just neutralizes everything. But I do also notice what that person was saying, that it oxidizes, because it does oxidize. It looks a little bit more orangey after a couple of seconds. But this looks like my skin, like I am so shook. It looks like I'm wearing nothing. And again, that's something I like because for the summer, that is what I go for. And I think I'm putting a lot on my butt. I'm trying to see if it's really buildable. I also, in my defense, didn't put nothing on my nose. I should have done brush one side, Real Technique sponge the other side. It's not too late, so I think I'm gonna try and see how the coverage is with a beauty sponge. But this is like, let me do a close-up. I feel like I still got right there, but like I feel like my skin definitely even out. Everything looks one solid color, which I am liking. So again, let's go grab that beauty sponge real quick. I'm directly putting it onto the sponge and we're gonna do the left side. Okay, so I did the sponge on the other side, and to be honest, I feel like it doesn't do no difference. I just love though how my skin is looking and settling. Like, let me show you my skin up close. I obviously didn't put no tint under my eyes because I want to go ahead and put some, you know, my regular routine concealer and all that. But I am loving this. I didn't put nothing on my eyes also. Let's just put a little tad bit because I usually just put a little bit brown onto my crease for my eyelids. But I'm cut back once I am put together, and finally after that we'll just talk a little more once I put my whole face on. Face is fully done, and I feel like that meme of the panda that their eyes are like so tiny because I didn't put falsies today. But this is how my face looks, and I am obsessed. Like, I'm looking in the mirror right here because my face looks so smooth and beautiful. Like, let me give you guys an up close of my skin. Girl, if you don't, I'm like shaking. So far, the, where is it? Let me pull it out. I actually put it away. The Fenty Skin Tint is amazing. I swear, I saw like a lot of people hyped up like her products, but to be honest, this is it. I'm gonna see how this wears out throughout the day. I told you this is gonna be like a skin wear test. Also, I'm gonna check in throughout the day because I'm gonna be out, so I could do like a realistic trying it out because I'm gonna be out in the heat. I also love the way the brush applied the tint, because I did notice that when I was trying to use the sponge, it was picking up the product, and with the brush I feel like I didn't really see that because it applied all evenly. As I said, with the sponge, like as soon as I would tap it, you could see that it picked up product because one side of my skin looked a little bit covered, and then the side I put the sponge on top of, it made it lighter, more lightweight. So I guess the brush is the way to go so far. But again, a little close-up of my skin, like I'm not creasing. I mean, my makeup is freshly done, but just want to give you a close-up so we could do a close-up once I am done, or at the end of the day once I am done with this whole review. Okay, this is an update. I did my makeup, if I'm not wrong, like around 9, and it is currently about to be 12. So makeup update, the tint makes my skin look so smooth and like flawless. I already have sweated, so this is just like a 3-hour update. I'm like making sure I don't got a moco, but no creasing. Everything just looks so perfect. Check in back with you guys. Oh my god, I'm filming vertical. What is wrong with me? This is the way to go. Okay, but now the proper way. Your face, beautiful. It has been 6 hours. To some of you guys it might not be enough, but when you are out in 90-degree weather, that is my day. I'm out for like 6 hours max, and now I'm back home because it's too hot to be out. But this is how the Fenty tints hold off. I feel like I did get oily, so I don't know with that review if it was summer or not, but I'm oily. In her defense, I feel like I'm not as oily as I would have. I do want to touch up after, but let me give you guys a close-up of how my makeup is looking. There is no cracks, excuse my mustache. There is a little bit of extended creasing, but like that is expected, but like it hasn't wiped off. Sometimes when you sweat, the makeup tends to break up, and there is none of that happening in my face. As I said, I want to give you guys a close-up also, but let's put some powder because again, if I'm gonna be out all day, I'm definitely gonna retouch. This is now after powdering, so again, I feel like my makeup is sitting really beautiful. The only thing I noticed is, I don't know if you guys can see, there is a bunch of creasing on my eyelids. I really can't tell you though if it's the Fenty tint or the foundation I put on to clean my eyebrows, but this is how the Fenty skin tints hold off, and I most definitely will be using this for the rest of the summer. Also, I noticed that with the Fenty skin tint, it says light to medium coverage, but I don't see it as medium coverage. I actually see it more as in a lightweight skin tint, and I don't think it's bad because that is what I like using in the summer. But if you want a little bit of more coverage, I don't think this is for you, because I could still see like my freckles. I could just see my birthmark and things like that when a heavy foundation or full coverage foundation you won't be able to see. But that's literally all I have to say about the skin tint because I am completely sold. But that's it for this Fenty skin tint review with the brush. I will be using the tint with the brush because I feel like the brush doesn't absorb all of the product. I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please give it a like, subscribe for more content, and thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.